Welcome back to Midday Kentucky. I just want to give a shout out to Sherry Allen Tribble, and I know I made a mistake with a name. It's Tupac Shakur.
Shakur.
And I said Tupac something. It is the way it is, people. It's the Aussie accent, but I agree, no excuse. He's a very well-known rapper. Hey, Kerry Trees is here from Jewelry Gypsy Designs. How are you, my friend?
Good, thank you.
I'm glad you're in because I started following you on Instagram when I first got here because I thought to myself when we started doing this show, this is the type of thing that I wanted to have on the show. Local people doing local arts and crafts. So good job. I think it's such a great price point as well.
Oh, it is.
Let's start off. Where do you source everything from and where does your inspiration come from?
I get my supplies and materials from everywhere. Sometimes yard sales, I find pieces of vintage jewelry and break them apart, or I have companies that I order different pieces from and just put them all together.
And where can people find your jewelry?
On jewelrygypsydesigns.com or on Etsy. If you type in Jewelry Gypsy Designs, my shop will pop up.
Well, one thing I find really interesting that you said to me that you buy from estates or people who garage sales. What's your favourite type of stone or metal to be working from?
Crystals is probably my favorite. Chandelier crystals. There's one right here where I've got chandelier crystal.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I love using chandelier crystals and old vintage like pins.
Oh, I love them. What do you think of those? I've forgotten what they call. They're very old-fashioned, and a lot of older ladies used to wear them. That had a carved head. And
cameos?
Cameos.
Yes, I have cameos
I
too.
love when I see them reused and redeveloped. Have you done things like that?
I have. Actually got a couple of pieces on my website right now that are
I reckon they would sell really quickly because people just love that type of jewellery as well. Do you go to local markets and things like that?
I haven't yet. I've only been doing it for about a year, and so I'm just now kind of getting started good and getting my online stuff going, and my plan is to be able to do things like that.
So what are some of the new items that you have? Did you bring some with you?
Well, all of these are new.
Okay.
And you know,
let's start off at this one over here to begin with, which I thought was gorgeous because it looked like
vintage.
it was a locket to begin with. Tell us a little bit about that piece.
Yeah, it's just a very vintage styled piece that I kind of designed it to look like a piece that might have been worn a long time ago. So.
I think it's gorgeous and it's fantastic.
But it's got a nice modern flair to it.
Totally
love that.
It's a
Let's
mix
look at
of
this
old
other
and
piece
new.
just sitting up here
and
as well.
that's serpentine.
It's all got different types of stones throughout the actual.
Yeah, it's serpentine and jade, and then these are also chandelier crystals.
What is serpentine?
It's a natural stone.
Is it? A very good friend of mine in Australia called Samantha Wills started doing exactly what she's doing. Guess what?
What?
Several years later, she's worth millions of dollars. Because
there you
she
go.
started off.
Maybe so.
No, I'm not joking with you. Like she started off doing it at the markets every weekend, doing exactly what you do. Google her. It's an amazing story.
Carrie, remember us when?
You exactly, Carrie. Yes, exactly. So what's happening for the summer now when it comes to
you're seeing a
jewelry
lot
and
of like
accessories?
lighter colors, blush colors, blue tones, green tones, and things like that. And there's a lot of religious, like the Saint Benedict's charms.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I like that people are doing that.
Now, and you also have a promotion going on right now, too, for our viewers. Is that correct?
Yes, if you go on my Etsy website and put in WTBQ36, you get 25% off your purchase.
Oh, we love that, my friend.
I mean, she already has a fantastic price point.
I'm
with
telling
these
you,
as
like,
well.
I'm
And it's
looking
free
at
shipping,
and I'm
too,
looking
so.
at some of these, like we're looking at $35, $40
Yes.
people. It's not
Seriously.
crazy. Head on over to the website. Don't forget to put in WTBQ36 and receive, of course, your 25% off your entire purchase. And guess what? I want to hear some more of that gorgeous music.
So do I.